Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be checking out the Fallout whips 03 through 05 by Sodaz here on YouTube. Yes guys, we did check out parts 1 and 2 quite a while ago on the channel now. I think it was about a month ago now. We checked out part 1 and 2 and I love that. We you know, obviously saw the Battle of Repconn start to take place. Father Elijah moved into the Repconn facility and then the NCR were planning their attack on it. This is obviously like a prelude to what we see in Fallout New Vegas, so I thought it'd be really cool to come back, check it out, yeah, I'm really excited to check out more of it. The animation was fantastic in it from what I remember, and I'm really excited to see how the action progresses. I know we kind of just started it off, but yeah, I really want to see more of it. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, of course leave a like, subscribe for more content for me, and of course leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Big thank you to all of our members of this Hastati and our Principe Dagenhart. I appreciate you guys. You guys inspire me to make more content for you guys every single day, of course. And with that guys, let's get right into the part 3 of the Fallout whip. And then we're just gonna go 4 or 5. I'll probably pause throughout here, maybe not. It's only a minute 30, so I might just let it play through and then we'll go back after and see. Okay, let's get right into it. Yeah, the NCR started their attack off. All right, got the knights just on guard duty. Oh shit. Awesome, the effect of those laser weapons. Wow. This looks really good. Wow. And I like how it's like all weapons and shit from the games that they're using. That's awesome. Oh. So they got 10mm machine guns and shit, 308s. That's awesome. You see how organized like the NCR is too at this point. I really like that. Like they're actually using like unit tactics, you know? Oh god, here comes some of the paladins. Yeah, you're fucked, buddy. Oh god, yeah. Like just to be able to eat that ballistic weaponry, that's so fucking nuts. Oh my god, wow. That was a roller coaster, guys. Fucking, I gotta give props to Sodaz where it's due. That was fucking phenomenal. Holy shit. First off, the action was in that part. Only a minute 30 was great. Holy shit. I really enjoy, again, like the you know, the use of actual weapons we see in the Fallout games. I know I saw right here. This is either the bar from Dead Money or it's the like machine gun, I believe it's just called in New Vegas. And it's basically just like an M60 almost, but not really. This obviously isn't an M60. It looks more like a bar to me. So I'm assuming that's what it is. The automatic rifle, I think is what they call it in New Vegas, but it's essentially just a fucking bar that's modified. You know what I mean? Looks really fucking good. The laser weaponry effect, you know, obviously we see a limb get torn off, you know. Let's see it here. Cool too that the knights have like some ballistic weaponry too. Because it just shows, right? Like Elijah kind of came there with anything that he had, right? So a large bulk of his force is just knights, a couple paladins, you know, a lot of scribes, but he basically almost went rogue to my knowledge, trying to get to the Mojave Wasteland. Now they did give him clearance to go, but it wasn't a very large force he went there with. But we see the effects of the laser weapons. I just want to see that again, see if we can find that part, because that was fucking brutal. Yeah, right off the bat here. Yeah, let's just take a look at that. Like actually showing the effect that these weapons would realistically have, just blow clean through you. Really shows the superiority of like the laser plasma weaponry in Fallout, right? Just how effective that shit is. I thought that was really, really good, and the ending, obviously, just seeing like these guys in power armor just smash through them, right? Like holy shit, like that's awesome to see, you know, because it's realistic too, you know, like they're actually throwing their weight around in a literal sense there. It's awesome to see. Props to Sodaz for that episode there, part 3 there. Let's get right into part 4. I'm really excited to check this one out. Obviously I'm assuming it's only going to get better. The action's only going to keep going on. I know he's got like up to 17 of these. So I'm super excited to see where it goes. And I see like part 17 here is even 3 minutes long, 3.5 minutes long. So I think they get a little bit longer as we go here. I hope he releases all this as like one collective thing at the end, because that would be so money. Let's get into it. Part 4 here. Oh. Nice. Nice. Yeah, fire teams too. That's awesome. Wow. Correct terminology for what a minigun platoon would be. Platoon, I guess, fire team. Not platoon. The fuck? Those first recon guys? Hard to say. They got a regimental headband. I don't think it's first recon though. First recon's red. Those are green, it looks like. Fuck. Good music choice throughout this as well. Now, obviously, yeah, the fire team. Now we saw, obviously, I believe in the Fallout mod for Hearts of Iron. A fire team is quite literally just like, especially if you're using power armor, it's literally just like miniguns. You know what I mean? So it's awesome to see that you actually have like correct terminology, you know, actual like proper deployment, proper use, taken up alongside the knights here along the defensive line. They're not pushing forward, they're not being stupid, they're just completely ripping them down, yeah. And that would be insane. Like, technology-wise, like the Brotherhood, they don't have a lot of this shit, but what they do have is insane. Like, their small arms are obviously better, probably not their training necessarily, depending on the regiments you see within the NCR. Some of these guys are pretty vetted at this point. But technologically, like, you can't compete with power armor unless you have, like, you know, explosives, you know, in a sense, and they're just coming here with service rifles, you know, ballistic weaponry in a sense. Service rifles, 10 millimeters we saw, probably some grenades, but you got to get pretty close to throw a grenade at somebody in power armor, and there's no guarantee that knocks them out. In fact, it probably won't, you know? So yeah, it's looking rough here, man. Great episode 4 there, part 4. This one was pretty short, but a nice little interlude there, just finishing off that little engagement there. Let's get right into episode 5 here. 1 minute, 7 seconds long. Let's see what we got here, guys. Come on, I'm excited. Again, this is really good from Sodas. This is actually a fucking very impressive animation so far. Like, I'm really liking this. It's really in the spirit of Fallout. Especially with, like, the lore and shit. I'm liking how this looks. Great music choice. Okay. So they beat them back for that night. NCR moving up more troops, it looks like. These are first recon. Pretty sure red with the snipers, yeah. Wow. Nice. Got the knights doing maintenance, you know. Everyone's taking stock. Okay, wow. So they're essentially preparing for the next, like, engagement. I see. That's awesome to see. Just fucking good old Mexican standoff. Wow, what a tease there. Oh my god, yeah. What the awesome scene, though. And I'm, again, really in the spirit of Fallout. And we know, too, if you played any of New Vegas, if you know some of the lore behind that, obviously the Repconn Facility, the NCR took it, but it took a couple tries, you know what I'm saying? But just through numbers alone, they had it, you know. It was just a matter of when. But yeah, we see them stacking their dead up, taking their dead out from the facility there. Obviously, we see everybody rearming, essentially moving new troops into the area, and I'm pretty sure that was directly first recon by the look of it. I just want to see that again, because yeah, you can see they have the scoped rifles, 308, along with the maroon red colored headband beret. Pretty sure that's first recon, which is a cool, again, very like, you know, I'm liking the amount of like dedication that Sodas is putting into like the lore here, the accuracy of like what you would see in the Fallout universe at this time. This is really good work, you know. And again, like accurate weapons. There's literally a cowboy repeater there, 357 repeater, and there's a 308, yeah, hunting rifle. Got Protectrons here. Obviously, we know the Brotherhood services robots when they can. And now the NCR is bringing in like actual heavy support because they need it, yeah. Armored up guys, people with armor as well. And you see how like World War I-esque, like medieval looking their armor looks. They're literally just taking metal plates and strapping them together. That's basically the body armor, unless they can get sort of ballistic vests like this officer NCO would have here with the clipboard, right? Like, it's awesome to see. Great detail. And then this just standoff scene here. You can see the array of weaponry. They always have their miniguns, their fire team support, 10 millimeters. They got laser rifles, literally anything they can get their hands on. Most of these are probably stolen from the NCR. Again, Elijah, you know, they don't come there with a lot, you know, so it's all hands on deck if you're getting assaulted, you know. I'm sure even, you know, scribes might have to get involved here at a certain point because it's like, holy shit, you know, like we're going to run out of guys. It was a pretty grim time for the Brotherhood of the Mojave chapter at this point. But now, great dedication. What an awesome couple animations from Sodas there, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more content, and let me know if you want me to check out more of these. I know I do for sure, because these are fucking sweet. He does a great job on them. I'd really love to check out the rest. So if you guys enjoy, leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, and of course, leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Big shout out to all of our members, Oliver, Hastati, and our Principe Dagenhart. I appreciate you, sir. You guys inspire me to make more content for you guys every single day. And with that, guys, this has been Centurion. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.